are in the kitchen to help you slice. I love them for making my potatoes gratin because everything is consistent, the same width, the same size, and that way everything bakes quite consistently and evenly. That's just one of the many things you're gonna love about your Kitchen Master Mandoline. It's item 211114. It's a holiday price on 5 flex, meaning only $5.99 to get it. Free shipping to your door, gorgeous colors to choose from. But the things that are so difficult to do, like what you just saw John attack, is the ripe tomatoes, the hard potatoes, all the other fruits and vegetables, even cheeses and salamis. You're gonna love having your mandolin. Hi, John.
Hello.
And you can change the width. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, it's totally adjustable. So I've been slicing everything thick here. Potatoes for pan fries, or even a red ripe juicy tomato for a salad or a sandwich, or for backyard barbecued hamburgers. But there's a knob on either side. And what everybody loves about the EasyHold mandolin, well, it's got a handle, so right-handed or left-handed, it works either way. And everything is on board. There's no parts or pieces to this. All you do is turn the knob on the side. It's got 8 different slicing thicknesses, and you'll hear it click for each one, okay? Each one of those clicks gives you a thicker or a thinner slice depending on which way you turn the knob. And so if I wanted a thin sliced cucumber instead of a thick like we did earlier, all I have to do is adjust the blade. And look at this. Oh, wow. You could slice one cucumber so thin, I mean, you could make one cucumber last all winter. It comes out paper thin. But what's nice is it goes anywhere in between. So if I wanted them a little bit thicker than that for bread and butter pickles or for cucumber salad. The best part about this machine, though, is this little tool right here. It's called the safety holder. This protects your fingers from the blades. You see, most kitchen tools don't have anything to protect your fingers. And if you've ever slipped on one of these old 4-sided tin can jobs, I mean, it'll take off a half a nail or a knuckle in a second. So what's nice about this is with the prongs in this little safety holder, they hold onto the food, you hold onto the holder, and then all you do is brush it against the blade. You get perfect uniform slices for bread and butter pickles or cucumber salad. And the way this works, it feeds it right down to the very end, so there's never any waste. I'd rather see this little piece of skin than my piece of skin, okay?
Yeah, no thumbs in my potato gratin tonight, please. And that also serves as a juicer, and I want to go through the colors for you. We've got the red that you see, we've got black, there's turquoise, there's blue, there's granny apple green, and the purple. They're all available right now. The item is 211114.
I got to tell you, if the only thing you use a mandolin for is onions, I'll tell you what, it's, you know, cooking doesn't take time. It's the preparation in the kitchen that takes all the time. And if all you've got is a drawer full of dull knives, I mean, there's no way you could slice that safe, that fast, that thin with a knife. I mean, they come out perfect and uniform each and every time. In fact, you can do things like here, take a bell pepper and snip the end with the stem off. Watch what I'm gonna do, because this makes it so simple. You reach inside, pull the heart and seeds out, and now you just brush that against that blade, and you get perfect pepper rings. It's a razor sharp German stainless steel blade. That's what does all the work for you. And when you get down close to your fingers, you have that safety holder, so you don't have to worry about wasting anything. You don't have to worry about if you slip, you can't cut yourself, because your fingers are always protected. And look at that, it takes it right down to the very end. But you know, mandolins were invented over 100 years ago in Germany. They were originally made as a cabbage board for making sauerkraut.
They were?
Yep, and they used to be made out of wood. They had 3 blades on them, and all they did was make cabbage.
That's crazy.
But look at this, long stringy cabbage coleslaw, make hot slaw, pepper slaw, chow chow. I mean, it comes out of this machine more like shredded wheat than shredded cabbage. I mean, look at that. Look at Polish style kapusta. You ever try? I mean, hey, my brother-in-law made kapusta for Thanksgiving this year, and we used a mandolin. But watch this, because the difference. I'm going to adjust the machine, because on one side you've got the knob that adjusts the thickness of the slice. On this side, when I turn this, you see those teeth that pop up?
Yeah.
You've got large teeth. You've got really small teeth, and then you've got medium-sized teeth. And with the medium size, look at this. Now instead of coming out shredded, I can do chopped cabbage coleslaw, like deli-style coleslaw, like you get in the restaurants. And I mean, it's done literally in seconds.
I like that.
It comes out perfect. And you know, like I said, hey, the way I look at it is if the only thing you'll ever use this machine for is onions, it's worth like $3 a finger just for the onions alone. I mean, if you look at it, chop onions onions for tuna fish, for chicken salad, for homemade meatloaf, on taco night, for homemade chilies. I mean, and
so
look
you
at
put
this.
the teeth up to do that.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
it separates the rings so you get that perfectly minced onion. Now, anything solid, you see, things that grow in layers like onions, cabbage, or celery, here, you can do 1 or 2 stalks of celery at a time, or 3 at a time if you like. I always find it's easier if you just grab the whole bunch like this and brush it through. You can chop more celery in 10 seconds than you could chop in 10 minutes with a knife. I mean, look at the job that does.
Honestly.
And there's actually 26 different ways just to cut celery with this machine. I just showed you the minced celery, right?
So 26 different ways depending on how thick, how thin, or how many teeth you put out.
Yep, and watch this. Now, if you want to slice your celery, all you do is drop those teeth. You get your sliced celery. If you want celery like Asian style cut, okay, for like stir fries, instead of straight up and down, run it through on an angle like this, and now you get your Asian style,
so good.
okay? And if you, here, I'll tell you what, I'll put those teeth back up. Watch this. I mean, I could go on and on and on, but look at this. You can make celery spears for your stir fries this way, or for garnishing a salad. Like I said, 26 different ways just to cut celery. That's how versatile this is. You see, things grow in different ways, okay? Like if I take a potato, that same blade, the same one that minced the onion and minced the celery, I'm gonna keep that blade, that setting on the machine, and now I'm gonna put a potato in, because if you have kids at home, they love shoestring French fries. And this is what's gonna julienne. So you can make French fries by the mounds or by the pounds. How about carrot sticks or zucchini spears for a vegetable tray, or for stir fries? You can do those the same way. And if you like bigger pieces, you just use the bigger knives. Drop that down to a thicker slice or setting, and look at this. Now I can make those big, well, Texas-style French fries, I call them, or carrot sticks, or zucchini spears. And with that safety holder, you never have to worry about cutting yourself. You get perfect French fries each and every time.
That's the truth. Not many of us are good with knives, and you know what? That's okay when there's a tool like this that does the work. And I do have to let you know the blue is almost gone. This is the blue. I think we've got less than 100 now available. We have black, turquoise is maybe the more limited. Black, turquoise, blue, green, purple, and red. All choices here. They do come with this juicer / holder to protect your fingers. All right, guys, item is 211114, clock on the screen, over 7,000 gone.
By the way, look at this. For star fruit, if you've never tried these, they're delicious, fresh off the tree. We get them a lot down here. Look at that, not a seed out of place. Razor sharp German stainless steel blades do the cutting for you, but every slice is uniform and even. And I'll tell you here, wait, how about this? Take one of dragon fruit. If you've never tried these, they're delicious, they're healthy, they're good for you, and look at that. You can get perfect, uniform slices each and every time. Get down close to your fingers, you don't have to worry about it because you've got that safety holder that guides the vegetable, fruit, meat, or cheese through the blades, and you don't waste anything. But you know, I've shown you slicing, dicing, chopping, mincing, shredding. We've done French fries, we've shredded cabbage, but look at this. It'll even take corn off the cob.
One of my favorites,
4 or 5 rows at a time.
It's the best.
Whether it's blanched corn, cooked corn, raw corn, it makes no difference. I mean, for creaming or steaming, for boiled or buttered corn, for corn relish or corn chowder. And look at this, you get full kernels, no cob. Instead of using a knife to take corn off the cob, and there's rails on either side of the machine, so right-handed or left-handed, you can even milk your cob for cream-style corn, for your succotash, for soups, stews, for corn chowder, and corn relish. I mean, look at that. That way you don't waste anything. You get all the goodness off the cob. Did you miss that? Here, I'll do it again.
Yay, I mean, I love that.
Listen, when I was a kid, we used to buy corn by the bushel in the summertime. And we would sit in the kitchen, my mom would take her knife, and she would try, we would take corn off the cob, okay? And then we'd put it in freezer bags and freeze it for all winter long. Well, I'll tell you what, when you use a knife to take corn off the cob, you get corn kernels in your eyebrows, in your glasses, on the ceiling. It goes everywhere. But now, look at this. You can take corn off the cob 4 or 5 rows at a time, and maybe it's a kid, maybe you've got kids with braces, or a grandfather that has teeth like the stars. You know, they come out every night. You can't chew the corn off the cob, so now you can take it off for him. And you don't waste anything, because you can milk your cob for your cream-style corn. You're gonna love it. I mean, if you don't have to use this machine for everything that we show you here, but if you use it for the 1 or 2 things that you're, I mean, if that's all you use it for, the time that it saves you
out of all the things in my kitchen, my favorite thing is my mandolin.